Hi everyone, welcome to Timelessly Tarot. My name is Betsy. I'm going to be doing your reading for today. Um, this is just all signs, whoever needs it. I haven't done an all signs for a bit. If I'm talking a little weird, I just got some dental work done, so I'm like kind of not out of it, but just my mouth's a little bit slow. So um, I did want to go ahead and just get started. I pulled a couple cards out already. This is just a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Feel free to swap the characters around. If I'm talking about you, I could be talking about them. If I'm talking about them, I could be talking about you. I don't know your story, so you put the pieces where they fit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We have, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel. It really boosts my ego, and it just really helps to get other people to see the footage. I'm gonna make this a little bit short. I need to clear out my videos. My memory is like starting to pile up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. We do have the Seven of Cups coming out. This is feeling like we're under pressure, feeling like we have a lot of options, leaving things in other people's hands, leaving things um, to other people, not making a decisive decision, almost feeling an overwhelming feeling of decisions to make, but there's not really any. It's like, for instance, let's say you go to find something, right? And there's tons of options, right? But it's not something that you want, not something that you desire. And so I feel like you, in your head, you're like, I'm just going to leave it to the universe, right? You're not actually leaving it to the universe. You're actually leaving it in your head, the way that you're going about it. You're leaving it to other people to bring to you. So I'm going to repeat that. You are trying to leave whatever it is, whatever your choice is, whatever your new path you're taking, whatever hardship that you're going through right now, you're leaving it to the universe to bring to you. But in reality, you're waiting for someone to come and take over for you. And that's a slippery slope. Because then you're just going to get right back into the habit that you were in prior to stepping out as a fool, right? As the full energy, a new beginning, stepping off of that cliff to start a new beginning. And so I don't know if you're now backtracking a little bit. Maybe you feel like you're backtracking a little bit. And sort of, I feel like at first there was this big, huge like ambition, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. But it's like it can't stick. Like all these options, all these things aren't sticking. They aren't hitting the pavement, right? They're not starting with speed. It's a very, very slow putt process stop. It's not even slowly moving Nine of Pentacles energy. It's just totally flat. Like you go. You got, let's say you got a flat tire, right? That brings you back a little bit. But you still continue to go until you're on the rim, right? And then you're gonna have to change the tire or put some more air in it, and then you're going and going and going, and it's right back down to zero. So you're having to like inflate it, and that's getting very exhausting for you. It's a little too much effort. And not to say that it's too much effort, but when you put effort into something and then don't get anything back from it, that's very discouraging, right? It's very discouraging to have all these options, all these things, and all these amazing like ideas and amazing gifts and amazing plans that you have. But the fact that we can't execute them with success and with hitting the pavement and running, that's frustrating. We also have the Ten of Cups in reverse coming in. You could be held back by old habits. You're losing your independence, which makes sense in the way that I was telling you, that you're waiting for somebody else. You're waiting for your shining armor. You're waiting for your your knight in shining armor, you're waiting for your damsel in distress to either come and help them and fix them, a situation that you can and you know to fix, or you're depending on somebody and having them bring their success and you as their arm candy for that. Either way, either sex, you could be waiting for a woman to come and help you with your problems, your emotional problems, right? And to come fix you and heal you and entertain you and mother you, because that's something that maybe you didn't have, or something that you seek, something that you crave. And then in the other sense, if you're dealing with like a more masculine, not even a woman, I'm gonna say feminine, because there's not all women are motherly, and I mean some of them are very independent, very work driven. I'm talking about the feminine energy that comes as like motherly type. And then we have, the masculine, where it's like, come save me. I want, that fatherly support, the financial support. And it's not to say that it's a motherly or fatherly. I'm just giving the example of like, maybe you were missing a mother, maybe you were missing a father in your life. And so it's kind of, or maybe they just weren't there. Maybe you were craving other attention that they couldn't give to you. And so now you're finding it, trying to find it in other people or other situations. You're not fulfilled. Your fulfillment, that's what you're seeking right now, is your fulfillment. You feel nothing is going your way. You feel like you can't do it on your own. And this could just be, of a past curse, of a family past curse, not to say that that in a sense is you dealing with your parents, grandparents, great grandparents' karma. You know what I mean? So that could be happening as well. We could also have, some, maybe some feeling as if you're not going to find your person. This is for anyone that's struggling or you feel that you've given all you can to a situation, or you have ran out of all options. You've dated around, no one seems right. Or you're in a marriage and you've tried everything you can, and nothing's helping, right? There's nothing that you can do anymore. I've done what I can do, Betsy. I've tried everything. We've tried counseling. We've tried this. We've tried that. I've given myself to him or her. I've gotten him or her whatever they wanted, and it's still nothing is progressing. We could be feeling that, and we could be having a failed family, failed marriage, failed relationships, right? So let's go ahead and get some cards for you. So let's clarify this Seven of Cups in reverse, because they are reversed. So it's just, I feel like it's almost too much. The pressure, the pressure cooker is on, right? You feel some type of way, and you're being pulled to get up and go, to start your own engine, to actually change your tire and get a new tire, rather than just keep inflating the old one over and over and over again, because it's done. Like, it's cooked. The goose is cooked, there is no more left in that. And it's like you keep trying, and it's not going to work. So let's go into the Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. Did I not say the Fool? Did I not say you were coming in the Fool energy? We have the Fool. You watched me shuffle. Okay. This opportunity, yes, you took an opportunity to heal. You took a leap of faith because you wanted to heal. And it's like, damn it. It's like, I left this situation to get better. How am I worse than I was? Like, how does that happen? Right? Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Why is it that I saw this like great future? I saw all these things that were great for me, perfect, just magical, and it felt so good and it felt so right. And here I am. Here I am. How the fuck did I end up in this situation? How do I feel more alone and stressed and anxiety when I thought I was moving towards something great, something good, something worth it, worthwhile? And I feel the frustration. I really, really do. I feel the frustration. So clarify this 10 of Cups in reverse. Too many cards. Sorry, there's kind of... Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I just have to take them because this is too wild. They're like, look at it, look at it, look at it before you put it away. And I'm like, okay. So we have the Three of Cups. It's could have been a third party situation. Somebody else was involved. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But I do feel options. So it could be romantic, could have been a third party situation. This person kept dealing with other people. That could have been, you know, they prioritized their friends, they prioritized their family, like their extended family over their immediate, like, an immediate family turns into like your wife, husband, you know, kids. That's your immediate family after the fact. And then your parents, your siblings become your extended family. I feel that they were dealing with people outside of the immediate family, which, you know, is extended family. To me, extended family in the spiritual world is anybody like work, friends, extended like extended siblings, mother, father, sort of energy. And it kept fucking with your relationship. Like that kept fucking with your relationship. We have the Six of Cups, right? We were supposed to grow old with this person. We were supposed to grow old with them. You saw a future with this person. We have the Queen of Cups. You gave it your all. You gave everything. You gave your heart. You gave your soul. You gave your passion. You gave everything to this person. And then we have the Seven of Cups coming again. And this one I feel is more confusion. More of, you know what? I need to do something. I need to make a decision that's going to be best for me. I need to make the choice. I need to stop. Look at how he holds his lips like, what do I do? You know, like, I feel like this was a decision that you sat on for a really long time. Like, you sat on this. It wasn't just oh, I'm just going to do my thing and do whatever. No, it was an actual decision that you took a lot of time to make. You really thought about this. And then we completed the cycle. We completed the cycle and we either tried to make this work again or we dipped, right? We dipped after so long of trying and trying and trying and trying. We were finally like, you know what? You don't respect me anymore. You know what? I'm not a priority in your life. And this could be even in a friend group. This could be in, you know, a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, as I was saying. It could be in your family, you know, like, I'm not dealing with this toxicity anymore from whoever it was from. But I am not going to go round and round in circles with you anymore. It's done. It's over. Like, I'm over it. And we came into the High Priestess. You had an intuition. You had a secret knowing of, I can't anymore. Like, I need to do this. I need to. Like, this is, I don't have a choice. Like, I do not have a choice. I feel it in my gut. I feel what I have to do. And what I have to do is leave. Or what I feel is I had to try again, you know? And then we have the Death and Rebirth. Transformation. We transformed. And we either went into this, I don't feel that if you went back into a relationship, I don't feel that you were, unless you were the one that fucked up. But I'm feeling it's more of like, you were giving this person another chance. I feel like you came into a totally different person, and that could have turned them on or turned them off. that could have pushed them more towards you, or that could have pushed them away entirely. And that's not to say that it's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. You became your truth self, and they either accepted it or they denied it, right? They didn't like the new you. They didn't like that you were becoming independent. They didn't like that you weren't giving into their every beck and call and worrying about being home on time because Mr. Man or Miss Woman, Miss You, Miss They, Miss Them, they had an expectation for you, right? The expectation was on you, but it wasn't on them. Like, they had totally different roles, right? It was like government, civilian type of deal. Like, they had the say-so. They had the power, right? They can do whatever the hell they want to do. And then here we are, like, we have to live the consequences of their actions, of their decisions. And it's not to say that, not to blame them for your depression, not to blame them, because who stayed? Who stuck around? You. You stuck around. For what? To continue this circle, this hamster wheel of shit? For what? What else can I get about this situation? Nine of Pentacles in reverse again. You lost your independence. You lost your drive. You lost your thing. Like, I feel like, either in the relationship you had a steady thing going on, and then once it was over, the depression set in and you went back a lot. You missed opportunities that would have made you grow. When Spirit pushed you out of this or pushed you into it, it was to help you grow. And you took it and you made it a pity party. And it's not to say that you don't deserve the pity party. Trust me, we all deserve a pity party. But you pity partied for too long. Get what I'm saying? You rode that shit out till the end, till the bitter end. And you missed a lot of opportunities because of that. You missed a lot of opportunities because you didn't leave early enough, or you missed a lot of opportunities because you lived in the past rather than going forward with your partner, or rather going forward alone. You pity partied yourself into a situation of your own demise, of your own destruction. You were overthinking too much. You were making things out to be worse than what they were. And in your head, the worst case scenario was true. Like, the worst case scenario was embedded into your head, like that it was a fact. When in reality, it wasn't. Like, it wasn't as serious as you thought it was. Whatever the situation, whatever they did, whatever drove you to the edge, whatever made you feel stuck in the situation into a depression, what you were telling yourself over and over was not true. Wasn't true. What they did could have been true, but what you told yourself after that and what you built up in your head that you didn't have any evidence of was not true. I just have to say that. How does your person feel about you right now? They want to come together and work together with you. They want teamwork. They want, and I don't know if it's romantic or not. This is just a building up. So building up to maybe communicate, building up to actually being in the same room together, building up to actually co-parent, building up to maybe share your assets, building up to making this work, right? If you're still in this situation, if not, just getting to where we can be in the same room together. How else does this person feel about you? then we have the Two of Pentacles. This person feels like you have options or you juggle a lot, that you're really busy. And I feel that you portray that. You portray that you're very busy. You can't be bothered, right? Yeah, you're being very closed-hearted, and they see you as the Nine of Cups. Making your dreams come true. Like, you to this person, you're living your life, and they see you like, damn, like, Collective is doing it without me. Like, they're living their life like they told me they would. If you're out of the relationship, if you're still in the relationship or in the friend group, or, you know, outside of the friend group or workspace, whatever, they feel like you went towards your passion. You're going towards what you need to do, feelings aside, right? And then if you're still with this person, I feel that they want to work with you, but you're so busy and you're acting as the Queen of Swords. She's very driven. She keeps those emotions bottled up. She's not an emotional person. And maybe they weren't used to that. They weren't used to not having your affection or your worry. You know, you stopped calling them all the time, asking them where they were. You stopped doing things that you did once in the relationship, and that kind of scares them. That scares them. If you're not in the relationship anymore, they do want to come back and work towards you. They feel like you have a lot of options, or they feel like you're juggling people maybe, or juggling something in your life. You're very busy because you're not being very like, you're not worried about them, right? You're off living your own life to them. That's how they view it. How do you view this person or friends? How do you view these people? You had to change the way that you saw this person. You had to like literally reprogram your brain to see them in a different light, right? And it took a very long time. It took you a very long time to see how this person was, or to change things so that this person could take you seriously. How else do you feel about this person? You still think about them. Clarify this Ace of Wands. I think that you still think about the old times, but you're now free. Like, I want you to understand that whether you're in the relationship, in the friendship, in the workplace, whatever it is, you are free now to make your own decision. You have lit that flame. Look at her. Look at all the flame around her. The flame on her little drum, and then look at the flame within her head. You lit a fire under your own ass, is what I'm hearing. We have the Two of Swords, but now you're feeling confused. Now you're feeling like, I feel that the crows are out there just kind of confusing you. I feel that you're being confused by things that are in your own head. That's what I was saying. Like, the shit that you're telling yourself, the stuff that you're saying to yourself is not true. It's not true. You're making it out to be a lot worse than what it really is. I'm telling you. You're being pulled in different directions. You're being pulled here and there, but I need you to understand that when we get to that anxiousness, when we get to that, it is a fire. It is a literal flame. Like that game, oh, you're colder, you're getting colder. Oh, nope, you're cold, you're freezing. And then you start inching towards the prize. Oh, you're getting warmer, you're on fire. And it's like that anxiety of where is it, where is it, where is it? You're at that stage right now. You're almost there. You're almost there. Please don't stop going. Please don't stop searching for what you need to go for. You're right there. Like, you're on fire. You are on fire. Advice. Yes. You have planted the seed, and what you cannot see is underneath the roots growing. Keep watering your plants. Keep watering your seeds. Keep watering your ideas. Keep watering your independence, your mental stability. Keep watering your path, your side of the fence. Stop looking over at other people's side of the fence. You don't see the piss marks in their grass because it looks green from where you are. Looks great, like, right? Looks amazing. But once you get into their yard, you will notice that the grass isn't really grass. What it is, it's that pokey ass weeds that look like grass. Looks real great, right? Looks real great on the surface, but once you get in there, there's dog shit, there's piss stain, there's those piss fucking stains, sorry. There's those pee marks that dogs leave on your yard when they kill your grass. Like, that's what you don't see because you're on the other side. Take care of your stuff. Take care of your side. Don't worry about these other people. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Focus on you. Grow your own seed. What else? What advice? 5 of Wands. You need to fight for it. You need to fight your way to the top. That flame. Like, this flame is following you. This fiery passion is following you because you're right there. You're there. You are there. Okay, last advice. Yes. You need to leave that old shit in the past, that old flame, that old mentality. You have a new flame. You have a new torch right here. You burned that last torch to where it was like a little tiny stem roach, basically. You were drowning. You were drowning trying to keep this thing lit. And you finally decided to walk away. You finally decided to, even if it's not physically, you finally decided to be your own person in the relationship, be your own person in the workplace, be your own person in the friendship zone, right? We're letting go of all the negativity. We're getting rid of all of the self-doubt, if so-and-so didn't say hi to you today, it's like, are they mad at me? Did I do something wrong? Was it something that I said? What did I say? Did I say something about them? Did they hear something? And it's like, that's you. Like, that's you thinking in your head things that aren't really there. Like, you're literally making scenarios and situations, like situations that don't exist. And you need to let that go if you haven't already. You need to walk away from this old mentality, old way of thinking, because you're new. You're coming in new. Look at how badass she looks. She is a spitfire. She's attractive. She looks great. She looks healthy. She fine. You have your guard up. Yes, you have your guard up, and for a good reason. For good reason you have your guard up, and I want you to keep your guard up. But do not miss opportunities to help, because you still are broken. You are blocking yourself from all sorts of things because you are still a little bit broken. So do not mistake things coming towards you to block them out because of your depression, your anxiety, your situations. Know the difference and feel the difference of what good is coming towards you. If it gives you anxiety and makes you scared, go for it. If it gives you anxiety and depression, we need to push that away. We need to give it the hand, because the face don't give a damn, right? Talk to the hand, because the face don't give a damn. And that's what I'm seeing. Like, I see good things. It's just like, you're so scared to take that actual leap of faith. You're kind of like, oh, well, I did it. And it's like, well, no, you didn't. Like, you did, but we still have a ways to go. You know, like, we still have to get to the surface, right? You jumped off the cliff into the water, right? We did that. But now we have to swim to shore. What are you going to do? Stay out there all day? Stay out there all night? You're going to drown, right? So we got you off the boat. We got you, you know, towards freedom, but we don't have you towards safety yet. We're still working on the safety part, being your own safety net, if that makes sense. So what do you need to let go of, collective? What do you really need to let go of? What do we really need to let go of, collective? Surrender your fear of change. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Know that all is well, and the universe has your back. The universe is trying to guide you towards what you know, but now is the test. You have done all the assignments. You've repeated all the assignments. You've lost assignments, right? Now we're going towards a change. Now we're going towards the test. You are on a test. You're taking the test. So what we need to do is think about what we were doing, where we were at prior, and what we know from our assignments, from what we went through, from what we learned in the process of all of that. And we are now using it to our advantage. But you're letting your mind take over on how you feel, how you think, and what you know. And you need to surrender that. You need to surrender because it is a fear of change. It is a fear of the out of the norm. It's not comfortable. It's not homey. It's very prickly and scary. And I want you to know, that you should repeat, I have faith that all is well. And if this is for you, then I want you to comment down below and claim your affirmation. All you have to do is just comment, say, I claim this affirmation, and we can put that out to the universe. So I'm going to leave that right there. I have little ones knocking at my door, but I'll come back. I'm going to go settle them. I'm going to come back and do some more readings for Sin Signs. So thank you guys. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy that you have me and I have you, and we support each other, and I'm so happy you're part of my life. I'm so grateful that you let me be part of your life and let me into your home and let me give you the energy. So I'm going to give my energy to you, and I want you to be confident in what you're doing, and it's okay to be scared, but the things that you are scared of is so great. I love you. Have a good night.